bold and the beautiful fans buckle up. Today's episode gave us one of the most chilling, unpredictable moments we've seen in months. Logan suddenly collapses in fear. But that's only the beginning, because Electra, yes, the one person no one expected, spots something terrifying that everyone else missed. And trust me, it changes everything. From medical scares to hidden threats to a mystery that could explode across Los Angeles. We're breaking down every second. So hit that like button, subscribe if you love BNB, and let's dive right in. The episode opens with Katie in the Forrester office trying to calm her nerves after a tense conversation with Bill. She's been on edge for weeks. Stress, emotional pressure, unresolved fear. It's all been building. But then suddenly Katie's breathing changes. Her hands begin to. He clutches the edge of the desk. Her heart races. And before anyone realizes what's happening, Katie collapses to the floor. The camera zooms in on her terrified expression. This isn't just a faint. This is pure fear. Carter rushes to her side, calling her name. Brooke screams for help. Bill panics and thinks it's her heart again. And for a split second the room freezes. But here's the twist. As Katie fades in and out of consciousness, she whispers one chilling sentence. He's here. I saw him. Everyone looks around the room, but there's no one there. Is Katie hallucinating? Is this stress, or did she actually see someone? That's the mystery. The paramedics rush in, checking Katie's vitals. Surprisingly, her heart seems stable. Her blood pressure is elevated but not fatally. They transport her to the hospital where Dr. John Finnegan steps in. Finn delivers the shocker. Physically she's stable. This collapse looks like a panic-induced trauma response, but Bill isn't buying it. He demands more tests. Brooke wants answers. Carter feels helpless. Finn tries to calm them. It didn't collapse because of her heart. Something frightened her badly. This changes everything, because Katie didn't collapse from illness. He collapsed from fear. But fear of what? But who? The writers gave us one of the best psychological suspense moments we've had in a while. Katie, lying in the hospital bed, begins to remember what triggered the collapse. The scene flashes back. She's sorting paperwork. The office is quiet. He looks up, and in the reflection of the glass she sees a shadowy figure standing behind her. A man, a familiar one, someone she thought was long gone. But when she turns around, the room is empty. Katie whispers, "It wasn't my imagination. I know I saw him, but who was it? Someone dangerous? Someone from her past? Someone connected to Bill? The forgotten villain?" The show leaves this question wide open. Now here's where the episode explodes. While everyone is focused on Katie, Electra, who happened to be nearby during the incident, lingers behind. She notices something unusual on the floor. A smudge, a footprint, dirt, but not the type you'd find inside Forrester. Electra kneels down, studying. Her expression changes. He looks terrified. And then she says, "This footprint, it's fresh. Someone was here." Carter overhears her and immediately becomes suspicious. Electra explains, "The dirt, it's the same type you'd find near the old Spencer warehouse district. That area hasn't been used in years. This is huge. Why would someone from an abandoned location be inside Forrester? How did they get in without anyone noticing? And why were they watching Katie?" But Electra isn't done. She walks toward the corner of the office and sees something else. Small metallic object. A broken cufflink. Not just any cufflink. One engraved with the letter J. Electra's voice trembles as she hands it to Carter. This belonged to him. But the show cuts the scene before she says the name. Viewers are left screaming at their screens. When Steffi arrives at the hospital to check on Katie, she overhears the conversation about Electra's mysterious discovery. Steffi immediately calls Finn aside. "Finn, this isn't just panic. Someone is stalking Katie." Finn tries to stay logical, but even he can't ignore Electra's evidence. Steffi adds, we need security cameras investigations. No one collapses from fear unless there's a reason. He's right and she knows it. This might not be an isolated incident. This could be the beginning of a bigger threat. A threat against Katie. And possibly the Forresters. Who gets his hands on the cufflink and freezes. His reaction says it all. His face goes pale. His voice cracks. It can't be he's dead or he should be. Brooke demands answers but Bill refuses to speak. He storms out of the hospital in full panic mode, something we rarely see from him. Is the cufflink connected to a former enemy of Bill Spencer, a long-lost relative, a business rival, or a dangerous figure from his darkest days? Bill's reaction confirms one thing. Whoever Katie saw, whoever was inside Forrester, whoever left that foot